Kemudian Bu Nining, jangankan di Indonesia, di seluruh dunia, ada nggak food estate yang sukses? Kalau ada, menarik untuk kita pelajari. Rasanya belum ketemu. Coba aja, dicari. Can you find a food estate project who are successful across the globe? If there is an example, we'd like to learn. It's called agriculture. It's a culture. That's why it's called agriculture. Aquaculture. It's a culture. It's not a machine. Agri-machine. You say it doesn't work that way. That's why it's called agriculture, and we call it now agro-marine culture. Karena Indonesia tanah dan air. Jadi belum ada. Sehingga ini adalah sesuatu yang kalau Indonesia berhasil, maka Indonesia pertama itu. Rasanya hari ini belum berhasil. It's a very difficult path to start with. Nah, tetapi penguasaan lahannya itu sering menjadi interest. Jadi often the hidden part is not so much about the product delivery in terms of agriculture output, but in terms of land procurement, land controlling. That suddenly you have large control over land in those area. South Papua is definitely extremely fertile region. Tapi kita semua tahu yang namanya makanan itu membutuhkan lebih dari tanah yang subur. Tapi juga infrastructure from the field all the way to the market. Tanpa itu won't work. Gitu ya, benar. Fitri also very interesting questions. You're a PNS, you're a civil servant, and how do I maintain my integrity? If I can ask, if you're in private sector, is it also easy to maintain integrity? It's also an issue. Yeah. So there are bad institutions, there are good institutions. Jangan otomatis, as soon as you think it's in government, it must be bad. Yes, a large number are bad. Okay. Yes, we acknowledge that. Tapi jangan karena itu saja. Menurut saya, in life, often you have to compromise. Dalam hidup sering kita harus berkompromi. Sering kali begitu. Kakak adik, suami istri, benar salahnya itu bisa ini. Karena itu bekali dari sekarang. Bekali dari sekarang kebiasaan mengambil keputusan yang tadi saya katakan dilema itu. Dilema. Saya ini nggak ada papan di sini. Kalau ada papan saya tulis di sini. Ini kelasnya kelas instruksi, bukan kelas diskusi. Itu one of the thing I learned when I enter government. Saya masuk di ruang rapat gubernur nih. Masuk ruang rapat gubernur, saya mau nulis, nggak ada whiteboard. Terus ini ruang apa? Ini ruang instruksi atau ruang diskusi? Nah, cuman kalau di sini itu udah pakai ini sih apa? Digital ya. Jadi gambarnya munculnya di atas. Anyway, Fitri, Anda gambar sumbu vertikal sama sumbu horizontal. Yang atas adalah benar, salah. Yang kanan kiri, baik, buruk. Kita selalu nyaman kalau ambil keputusan benar dan baik. Nyaman sekali itu. Tapi dalam hidup, Anda sering harus ambil keputusan bukan benar dan baik. Dalam hidup sering Anda harus keputusan benar tapi tidak baik. Benar tapi tidak baik. Betul kan? Anda juga sering harus ambil keputusan baik tapi tidak benar. Benar nggak tuh? Yang tidak boleh adalah keputusan tidak baik dan tidak. Itu dalam public policy, dalam sekolah public policy itu diajarin. Cuman tidak dibikin matrik aja. Mereka pakai model-model macam-macam tuh. Tapi kalau Anda melakukan sintesa, sebetulnya itu bisa disederhanakan menjadi sebuah matrik. Yang satu namanya utility function. Apa itu utility function? Utility function sees no values. Betul nggak? Cuman kita menyebutnya namanya utility function. Itu preferensi kita. Yang belajar ekonomi pasti ketemu tuh. Nah, itulah sebabnya tadi saya katakan, oh bisa. Bisa. Oke, Anda perhatikan. The one on the left, down left, don't do it. Avoid this. Baik buruk is consequences. The vertical lines is values. The problem if you're in the leadership, you're in a PNS, and you don't have that vertical line, and you're only talking about good and bad, and you can do wrong thing, you can do right things, right? Tapi kalau ada yang satu lagi, it will guide you. Now, when you make compromise, but you had your moral principles and guidance, you know when you're deviating, and you know when to come back. In life, there is no way you can always be strict in your values, betul nggak? No, not possible. You always deviate here and there. Tapi if you have that values, you can come back. But if you don't have that vertical line, you're moving right now without thinking about what is right, what is wrong. It looks like abstract. Waktu saya belajar juga dulu, ini abstrak bener nih gitu. Tapi waktu itu tidak dalam bentuk matrik. Setelah dipikir-pikir, lebih baik bentuk matrik daripada cara ngajarin di sini nih. Mungkin kita bikin modul aja nanti. Modul on making policy decision based on this framework. Because we learn about moral values, we learn about utility function, but in a two separate way. So when it is being integrated, it give you guidance. Jadi seringkali yang tanda tanya itu, oke, boleh nggak diambil? Boleh. But you have to have argument. Without argument, there's no way you can do that. Ini kalau saya ambil keputusan, saya akan tuliskan argumen ini. Jadi, you have to decide. Ini saya bikin 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 values. 2 objectivity data, information. 3 adalah public interest, public needs, public interest. Yang keempat adalah apa? When you are PNS, the rank is reverse. You see that, right? So number 1 is law and regulation. Stick on that. Betul nggak, teman-teman? Baru public interest, baru values, baru nggak masuk akal, tapi aturan. Itu betul nggak tuh? It doesn't make sense, but terus. Nah, nanti Anda akan ngalamin tuh situasi begitu. Kalau saya, karena saya tugasnya mengambil keputusan, saya boleh ubah itu. Apa pelajarannya? Jalani yang senyap dan sunyi sampai Anda sampai di puncak-puncak baru, lalu ambil perubahan. Gitu kira-kira. Boleh kasih tepuk tangan buat Anda yang mau jalan itu. Ya, kita itu kepengennya you landed in the first job and you make change immediately. You can. Bisa. And never compare first job in the US with first job in Indonesia. Don't do it. Even in the US, first job is never satisfying. Rarely a satisfying position. Betul nggak? Stay the course. Jangan ganti-ganti. Kita kadang-kadang mau menilainya Indonesianya itu first job di Indonesia dibandingkan dengan first job in the US. No. When you're comparing, compare 15 years in the US and 15 years in Jakarta. 15 years. What kind of change you can make. Then you will see, oh, apparently I can make a change. Karena you have the potential. You're graduated from a good school. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the network. Yes, you start low in a civil servant position, but you will move up the rank. And along the way, you make those changes. Salah satu caranya, supaya tidak kehilangan idealisme, berteman dengan orang di luar pemerintahan. Make friends with those outside government. That's one way. If you started no longer communicating with friends outside, then you're already blend in. Good. Ikut tuh arus. Tapi kalau Anda masih bisa berteman dengan di luar, maka Anda masih bisa jaga. Kenapa? Karena di luar itu penuh dengan kritik. Penuh dengan kritik. Gitu ya. Lalu pertanyaan, Can I criticize government? Yes, you can. Tinggal caranya aja. I'm serious. Kebanyakan dari kita menyampaikan kritik sambil memuaskan perasaan. Harap dibedakan, memuaskan perasaan dengan menyampaikan pesan. Bayangkan, gemes betul. So I want to insult you. That's the problem. You're so angry that your message itu terkotori itu dengan perasaan. Tapi kalau Anda, if you can separate your feeling and your message, then ini tenang. Malah kebanyakan hari-hari ini pesan yang nggak kedengeran, marahnya kedengeran. Right? Dan itu yang kemudian membuat cuman kritik aja. No, stay the course. Apakah pemerintah? Nah ini pertanyaan berikutnya Anissa nih. Anissanya, pemerintah itu selalu iya. Saya berapa minggu lalu, 2 minggu lalu ya, saya bikin pesan mengevaluasi situasi sekarang. Banyak. Baru tadi malam saya diberitahu bahwa beberapa kantor-kantor berita kita diminta menurunkan berita itu. Jadi kalau Anda nanti habis ini search, yang Anda ngomong soal kondisi ekonomi yang 3 menit itu, banyak udah pada hilang sekarang. Anda cek aja, baru tadi malam beritanya terjadi dan dihapus semuanya. Terus gimana kita? Ya stay the course, nggak apa-apa. Memang kita expect orang yang kita kritik tuh, aduh happy betul saya dikritik ini. Terus dong, enggak lah. Mereka tuh akan bilang, we'll try to menekan, we'll try to press you. That's normal, that's part of the struggle. Jadi kalau mau berjuang jangan cengeng. Kalau mau berjuang jangan berharap begini, nggak boleh ya, nanti menekan saya ya, nggak boleh, nggak bisa. Kalau begitu nggak berjuang namanya itu. Ini juga salah satu tantangannya berada di akademia. Karena berada di akademia, Anda punya ekspektasi bahwa bicara apapun boleh dilindungi. Di luar wilayah politik nggak begitu. Dan kalau di wilayah politik ini saya merasakan betul. Meskipun message yang Anda katakan itu benar, tetapi kalau sudah pernah ikut pemilu, maka akan ada proporsi di populasi yang tidak suka dengan Anda. Oke? Walaupun message Anda benar. Kenapa? Karena pernah ikut pemilu. Kalau pernah ikut pemilu itu, pernah terekspos dengan pesan-pesan from your opponent. Dan your opponent may convert people's perception about you. Ya itu kemudian, kalau in my experience, I see it as a normal process. If you're outside political process, then it is likely people will judge you not only based on yourself but also message. Tapi if you're in politics, they will judge your message not only the message but who articulate that message. Tapi it's been there for hundreds of years, bukan hal baru. Jadi ini Anissa yang kita alami, Anissa, adalah tekanan itu ada. Apalagi kalau masa kampanye. Masa kampanye, Eric, I have a unique experience one city. The government, government companies PLN, Pak, shut down the entire electricity in that city, Pak. So we had experience with our microphone, right? But there is no intervention here. Out there, we cannot have the campaign because the entire city, PLN shut down. Panitia, the organizing committee, were borrowing diesel. Electric generator. The PLN said you can use the electric generator but not the cabling system. Tapi for me, it's all right. Don't worry. Let's move on. Don't have to make it big out of it. So we never talk about it during our campaign. You ask the story. You ask your experience. I'll tell the story. But if you don't ask, I don't tell. Why? Yeah, it's normal. Accept that as part of part of the challenge that you may be facing. If you're playing soccer, okay, and your opponent is doing sliding tackles, you should not be, oh come on, why did you do that? Well, it's the job of the referee to give you a red card. It's the job of the referee to give you, apa sih kartu satunya? Yellow card. But your job is to do well and to continue playing, to continue fighting, and not crying about it. So that's why I focus more on our message than on the disturbance. Never talk about disturbance. You focus on the message. When I serve in Jakarta, as well as during the campaign, gitu ya. Alex, Pak Eric already offered an opportunity. If you're studying IR and CP, NIU is a good choice. Think about it. Nah, kemudian buat Alex juga, you have a very good questions. What can I do for our country when I am just a student? You know, so much things to do for yourself, and then talk about Indonesia. For me, the fact that you're coming from Milwaukee for medicine to come to DeKalb and have this conversation, it already shows your commitment for Indonesia and for thinking about Indonesia, and I truly appreciate that. Keep that questions always in mind. Teman-teman, why keeping that questions in mind is important? Because you may be seeing opportunity to do something for Indonesia at the times that you don't expect. But if you don't have that question in mind, you see an opportunity and you don't grab it. So I don't know what you may be facing in the future. Maybe, you know, there's a committee for Human Rights Project. There's a committee for agriculture. There's a committee for international security. Suddenly you can get involved and you can contribute to Indonesia through those committees. So my suggestion to you is keep that question in mind. I wanted to contribute, but how? How? Why this kind of questions is important, teman-teman? This is my own experience, Pak.